Well, you know the saying, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. This saying could of course now be applicable to Meghan Markle, and that is the story breaking out of London this morning. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London at Lambeth Palace, a very royally associated palace indeed. But the story today is simply this. As we know, when you're ever somebody famous, a celebrity, a royal person, whatever, there's always somebody ready to spill the beans, particularly if they have some grievance to air. Now, as you know, Tom Bower, the very respected writer, investigative journalist, has decided to put pen to paper to make a brand new book about the life and times of the actress Meghan Markle. Now, Tom has a bit of form because he recently wrote a book, best-selling book, should I say, on His Royal Highness Prince Charles. Not only that, he has a book based on the life so far of the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. So why has he turned his attention to Meghan Markle? Well, apparently it was Tom's publisher's idea because, of course, she is the woman in the news and there's a lot of stories to tell. But when this was initially announced, it was also pointed out that Meghan had told her pals not to do any assistance, not to give anything to Mr. Bower. Naturally so. But here's where it gets really interesting for me. Well, it appears that Mr. Bower really didn't have to go digging that much, simply because there are too many people that, as the modern people say today, Meghan has ghosted in the past, or are only too willing to spill the beans, some in fact for no money at all. Now, of course, you can always say that that particular person does have a grievance, something to air, but these people are, well, in sort of Meghan's sphere in the last few months, and if you want to work out the people that she has ghosted, go figure. They apparently want to get their side of the story out, so not everything's going to be rosy in the garden. Now, a lot of people will say, well, it's just dismissive gossip. But once that sort of book comes out and it's out in the open and you get a pattern as to how someone has treated people in the past, whether it be, of course, the bullying claims from the royal palaces, people that she fell out with, or simply the fact that she's now removed from her life, like her close family, a painted picture suddenly emerges. And all eyes are on Tom's book, which is due to be released either towards the end of this year or the early part of next year. But for Meghan and Harry particularly, this is negative publicity that they truly could do without, given the backlash that Harry recently encountered after his rather stupid remarks about the United States and living there. For now, it remains to be seen just how many former friends will come forward to reveal all about the life and times of Meghan Markle. Neil Sean in the heart of London.